Testing out ProPilot Assist system in stop and go traffic. We happened to leave the beach a little bit late, so we are now stuck in Los Angeles traffic at 4:30 on a Friday afternoon, and so we are not going very fast. I think we're about 5 miles an hour right now. So I've already gone through and engaged the system, and I wanted to kind of show you guys. I just engaged it by hitting this button and then setting it just like you would with normal cruise control. But now the system is going, and it's working with several different systems on the car, including the adaptive cruise control. So right now we're keeping about a car's length in front of us as it's going through and adjusting with the flow of traffic. My feet are actually not on the pedals at all. So it's going through as this car in front of me is slowing down. It is slowing the car, and then it's speeding up as the car in front of me is speeding up as well. And that actually does work all the way down to 0 miles per hour, which is really, really nice in an atmosphere like this where we're constantly doing stop and go. It does work at faster freeway speeds as well, but it's working really, really well. Like right there, I didn't hit the brakes at all, but we were slowing down. And so what this system also does is it is working with the lane keeping assist, and it is keeping me in my lane as we're going through. So right now, I do have my hands on the steering wheel, but if I even kind of remove my hands or keep them kind of close, right now I'm not actually touching the steering wheel, but it is still just slightly making adjustments to keep me in my lane as we're going through. And then once again it's slowing down in front of us. Now if I have my hands off the steering wheel for too long of a period of time, the system will actually kick on, and it'll probably kick on here in just a second and yell at me and say, hey, you need to put your hands back on the steering wheel. It is not designed to be a fully autonomous vehicle. It's a very subtle system for going through and helping me to be able to drive in traffic, and helping me adjust to the different cars around me. Right now, it actually is kicking on. It popped up there for just a second and said there was a warning showing that I needed to put my hands back on the steering wheel. I just lightly tapped it and it seemed to have disabled it, but let's let it go for another minute. There we go. We've got the warning showing that I need to actually put my hands on the steering wheel, and it's also popping up in the heads-up display, which you probably can't see. But now it's yelling at me. I put my hands back on the steering wheel, and now it recognizes, hey, I'm not actually sleeping at the wheel. I'm back driving it. But it is doing a very good job of just adjusting to the flow of traffic and keeping me in my lane and making driving much, much easier.